All right, thank you guys for coming to this page. If you guys are interested in getting credit repair, I just wanted to create this video just to explain the prices of the services. So I provide multiple different services other than just doing credit repair. So I'm going to go through each one in detail so you understand exactly what you're getting. Okay. All right. With credit repair, I charge $450 for credit repair. Okay. And what that will entail is I can remove collections, medical bills, and inquiries within 10 days. I can clean that off your credit report. Okay. When it comes to late payments, charge-offs, student loans, and things like that, it could take a little bit longer, so it could take about 45 days. Any public records like evictions, bankruptcies, tax liens, can take up to 90 days to get that removed off your credit file. Okay? All right, my second service is the credit privacy number. This is pretty much creating a brand new credit profile number. Things that you can get with this credit profile number, you're pretty much going to have a blank slate. You have a zero credit score. You can add trade lines onto that CPN that can help boost your score to get to a 764, okay, or even higher, just depending on what trade line you put onto that. A trade line, just for those that don't know, a trade line is pretty much having someone add you as an authorized user onto someone else's credit card. Like a lot of people, like parents might do that for their kids. They make them an authorized user so they can have their credit history so that they can go and either purchase a car at a good interest rate. So that's what a trade line will do onto a CPN, because originally when you order it, it's going to be at a zero score. So anything that you add to it, getting a secured card or getting an auto loan, you're pretty much starting over, and you're going to be able to get a good score instantly once the first payment reports. Okay. So with that credit privacy number, what you can get, you could rent an apartment, you can get an auto loan, but it must be a buy here, pay here, meaning like a CarMax or a Drive Time. Okay. You can get a bank account, especially with Wells Fargo. They'll approve you for $25. Best Bank, Regis, some of those banks like that will approve you with the CPN. Okay. Credit cards, you can start off with a secured credit card. You can also get approved for unsecured credit cards, but you would need to build up that file to be able to get unsecured credit cards because you have no credit. So the best way to start up to build credit is to start with a secured card or to get an auto loan, and so they can see your payment history. Okay. You can also get on the CPA. You can get financing like Care Credit. A lot of people are interested in getting a lot of surgery, plastic surgery, things like that, or certain procedures done. They can use that for Care Credit. But like I mentioned before, you want to build that file up by getting trade lines added to it. You could also get utilities, put utilities on the CPN if you're not able to get certain utilities because you are owed certain utility companies. You can use it on the CPN to be able to reopen and get that utility bill started over. Okay. I also provide business credit funding. So once you guys come on here, and if you do decide to get the credit repair services, I clean your credit. I want to tell you guys I can get you around $80,000 in business funding. If you want proof of that, I can just book an appointment with me. I can show you proof that I can get. I have 80,000, actually a little bit more of business funding. So if you have any kind of business that you're trying to start, I can show you once your credit reaches a 700 credit score, I can get you up to $80,000 in business credit card funding, okay, as well as cash loans as well, okay. So you can get up to 80,000 once your credit repair is complete, or if you do have a 700 credit score already, I can just go ahead and instantly get you approved for this business funding. All right. The ranges for this business funding is around 50 to 80,000. Okay, so 50 is the bare minimum. It can go lower than that if one of the credit bureaus are, like, say one of your scores are not as good, but the other two are at a 700. I can customize it so you can get funding still, and might range a little bit less, around 25,000 to 35,000. Okay. But if you have all your scores above 700, I'm guaranteeing about 50,000 to 80,000. Okay. You must have a corporation created. It could be a brand new corporation. Don't worry about getting any age corporations. That does not. That's a waste of money. That stuff doesn't work.
Okay,
Unless you have
okay.
business trade lines onto it.